Perform incredible mind-reading and memory stunts with the Crossword Puzzle Book. From the brilliant mind of Dan Harlan, I bring you My Word. Roll a tape.
Piper Magic Product Review.
Hello friends and welcome to the Piper Magic Product Review. I'm your host Nick Kay, and today we are looking at My Word by Dan Harlan. In this effect, your audience opens up a crossword puzzle book at any page. They merely think of the answer to any word written on that page, and you can divine the word they are merely thinking of. It doesn't stop there. They can open to a different page, look at any puzzle, and you are able to tell them the answer to the clue that they are thinking of. Any clue, any page, no memory work required. What you get. In this beautiful package, you get a specially designed crossword puzzle book created by Dan Harlan, and a link to a video tutorial explaining everything you need to know to perform this effect. Difficulty. This is not difficult at all. In fact, you can use an extremely well-hidden crib that's right there on the crossword book. But if you just put a little bit of work into the memorization of like 11 letters, you can perform this trick like a Master Jedi. That's right. Master Jedi is a status in magic. The rank goes good, great, awesome, Jedi, Master Jedi, and at the very top, Asian. That's where Shim Lim lives. Way up there, just looking down on us. He's not dead, I just look up to him as all. Pros and cons. Pro. Like all great book tests, there are no electronics, no stooges, no peaks. The memorization is actually really easy to do, and if you do need the cribs, they're actually hiding in plain sight on the book, and they're really well hidden, but you'll know exactly what you're looking for. In the tutorial, you are taught a two-phase routine by Nick Locapo, which is extremely fooling. And what I love most about the presentation, when you're guessing the letters, you are never wrong. It's very clever. Con. A crossword book is not a very familiar item for the average person. And not every spectator you do this effect with is going to know how to navigate their way around one of these books for one of the phases that's taught in the tutorial. But don't be discouraged by this. It's not like people don't know what a crossword is. Like, there are millions of people who play crosswords with friends on their mobile phones. I even Googled how many people do crosswords. One article said 50 million people do crosswords as part of their day-to-day life. Another article said many young people actually go to crossword tournaments. I'm going to say that again. Crossword tournaments. That's a thing. Cost. Piper Magic have this currently on special order for 65 Aussie dollars, which is about 42 US dollars. Is it worth it? Absolutely. This book is so well made and so convincing, like I would not for one second think this is gimmicked in any way at all. And I've said this many times in the past, where those who are looking to do book tests, the one thing stopping them is the awful price point. We're having to spend hundreds of dollars to get a copy of the mother of all book tests. It's kind of crippling for magicians starting off, where you can purchase something like this at a really reasonable price point and start doing an amazing effect. And in this version, you don't make mistakes. Totally worth the money. Moving on. Who is this for? This is for any magician who's been avoiding adding a book test to their work and repertoire because it's either been too expensive or all book tests are the same. This is perfect for you. This is also for any other magician who's looking to add a little spice to their already existing book test. Some people want to do book tests where you have a whole series of books and magazines, and now you can add this to that and ask your spectator, grab any one of those books and then do the book test accordingly. Kind of like a choose your own adventure. So if that sounds like something that's going to appeal to you, then I say, get it. And if you're gonna get it, make sure you get it from pipermagic.com.au and use discount code PiperGuys so you can get a discount on an already really well-priced product. Also, don't forget to scope out the Magic Guys podcast, where I get together each week with my good friends and we talk all things magic. Just last week, we were talking about tricks that should be retired because they're not appropriate anymore. It was very funny. Scope it out. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, so I can keep bringing you awesome products to review. Everything you need to know is shown in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time on the Piper Magic Product Review. Peace.